The Hong Kong government's forceful amendment of the Extradition Bill has triggered strong opposition from all walks of life in Hong Kong. A big protest is planned on June 9th. Members of the US Congress also condemn the Chinese Communist Party's continued repression over the last 30 years and showed respect for the Hong Kong people's courage and resilience through the struggle.
On the 30th anniversary of the Tiananmen Massacre, a candlelight vigil at Hong Kong's Victoria Park attracted 180,000 people, the biggest turnout in 5 years. While condemning the Chinese Communist Party's tyranny, people also expressed their opposition to the amendment of the Extradition Bill, which will further erode Hong Kong's freedom and rule of law. At a hearing held by the US Congress this week, lawmakers praised the spirit of courage alive in Hong Kong today.
We know the spirit of Tiananmen is alive and well in Hong Kong, where hundreds of thousands of people, as I mentioned earlier, have come together in Victoria Park to hold a candlelight vigil for the victims of the Tiananmen Square massacre.
That the principles of freedom, democracy, and self-rule are not just American principles. They are human principles that neither tank treads, nor torture, nor terror can erase, not even by the Communist Party of China.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi cited the amendment of the Hong Kong Extradition Bill as an example, condemning the Chinese Communist Party's continued suppression of human rights for the last 30 years.
Toward China. Sadly, 30 years after Tiananmen, we see that China has changed, but its record of repression has not. From the unabated abuse and repression of the Uyghurs faced in the hands of the Chinese government, to the plight of people of Hong Kong, where the Chinese-controlled council pushes an extradition bill that makes mockery of the one country, two systems pledge and would put 85,000 U.S. citizens at risk.
On Thursday, nearly 3,000 legal professionals in Hong Kong marched in black to express their opposition to the extradition bill. The Civil Rights Human Front also plans to organize a larger march on June 9th, and they're aiming to get 300,000 people out in the streets.
What they fear more than anything is seeing people having the right to protest, which challenges the Communist Party. So I think with them protesting about the extradition laws, if they don't do it, nobody else will. We're doing what we can here in the...
Members of Congress said they believe that the Chinese Communist Party's suppression of Hong Kong's legal system and its freedoms will only let more people see the Chinese regime's true nature.
You can see their future reflected in it. Whatever agreement, whatever promises, whatever assurances the Chinese Communist Party gives to bring Taiwan in the fold will not be kept in the long term.